Welcome to this video where I'm going to explain and demonstrate how I've taught Stars Were Gleaming to my children in primary. It's a really lovely Christmas song. Once the kids kind of get into it, it's got this beautiful rhythm that they can sing, and the rhythm and the melody just works really beautifully. So because this wasn't very familiar to the children at all when I taught it, so it was last year Christmas, I thought I'm just going to actually do keywords, and then we just did it with that on the board. And then what I got was some tinsel, so some long pieces of tinsel in like bright colors. And as the music, there's often stars were gleaming, shepherds dreaming. So we get them to use the tinsel and kind of like shake it up as they were doing words. And then that's singing, hear it ringing. So then they kind of like go down with the tinsel. So they enjoyed being able to just have this tinsel going up and down as they were doing it. And it was just a lovely exercise. But we were able to just still reflect on the birth of Jesus Christ and this beautiful environment that it happened in, at least the way that we think of it. It may not have been quite as lovely in the actual experience, being born in a stable, but certainly in terms of the impact on the world, it's can't be matched. So just to take you through the key words, so stars were gleaming, shepherds dreaming, and the night was dark and chill. So pretty much just the end of each phrase, put that word up, and then, as I said, have this tinsel. So stars are gleaming, shepherds dreaming, and the night was dark and chill. So on each of these, they pretty much have the tinsel going up or down. Just on that, by the way, so a length of tinsel, the way I think is about 1 meter, what we get in South Africa. I would get them to hold it in the middle, so they had like almost like a U shape or a V shape, and so then as they're going up and down, it's almost like this pom-pom kind of thing is going up and down. If they hold it on one end, it's way too long for the children. So just holding it in the middle, then they can go up and down, and they enjoyed just swishing it around, and it was quite fun. So stars were gleaming, shepherds dreaming, and the night was dark and chill. We have angel's story rang with glory, and they heard it on the hill. So the swishing up and then swishing down. And then we get to the chorus. That's singing, hear it ringing, earthward winging, Christmas bringing. Hearken, we can hear it still. And then there's a little bit of the piano plays a little bit. Ooh. So I got the kids to just, I do it without accompaniment and piano. I do primary without accompaniment, we just sing it a cappella. So then just to get that little bridge, we just sang, ooh. And so they enjoyed that also with going the tinsel up and then down again. And then for the second verse, see the clearness and the nearness of the blessed Christmas star. So this is, the first verse is about the shepherds, and the second verse is about the wise men. So that is then leading, guiding, wise men riding through the deserts dark and far. Lovely showing, shining, growing, onward going, gleaming, glowing, leading still our Christmas star. Being able to help them to see the different elements of the story as well. So we have the shepherds who are coming to worship Jesus Christ, and we have the wise men coming as well, these two verses. But they definitely enjoyed the tinsel and the movements. And once we've done it a few times, then I'd take off some of the words as well, so we can see if they can remember it. So it's just easy to do that if you've got it on a board. But unless you're going to have them performing it, this isn't one that they need to be memorizing. So it's really just to help them be comfortable with the music and just getting the feeling is more what you want them to be doing. So understanding the story of you having the shepherds coming, having the wise men coming, and then the main thing is that feeling of worship as we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ at Christmas time.
Stars were gleaming, shepherds dreaming, and the night was dark and chill. Angel's story rang with glory, shepherds heard it on the hill. All that singing, hear it ringing, earthward winging, Christmas bringing. Hearken, we can hear it still. See the clear